All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Friday, January 26th. There is always something needing repair around here. This is used to be my front tire, and I don't know if you can tell, but it was wearing really bad on one side, meaning that it's out of alignment. You can kind of tell. And if I can come over here to the other side, it was doing the same thing, which tells me the toe caster and camber, something's wrong, right? There's something out of alignment. So I took it up to the shop because I have a 5-year free alignment, and ran into all kinds of mess. They simply said they cannot align it, and I've been taking this thing apart all day, so this plate right here had to be taken down so I could get access to my tie rod end bolts. But this right here is my tie rod end with the adjusting sleeve. Let me try to hold the camera. This right here is the adjusting sleeve, and then this comes off, and I had to take that off. And then I've taken the bolt off, or I'm close to taking it off, and I'll pull that out. And then if you follow this, so it's this right here. So notice where my hand is, and I'll crawl up under here. There you go. And you follow that, and it goes right here. And I've already taken the bolt off. It had a bolt with a cotter key. So I'll take this whole tie rod end out, and then what I'll do is I'll take it up to the shop because this adjusting sleeve is not turning. All right, hey, I finally got the tie rod end pulled out. This is it right here. It took me a lot longer than I thought. It was a bear. I had to remove this thing and get this thing out of the way to get access to it. And this tool right here, this tool right here is critical. I tried to bust that thing out of the socket, but if you don't have one of these things, you're going to be spitting in the wind. I mean, this thing right here was critical. Get yourself a good sledgehammer, but I finally got it out. I'm gonna take it up to the auto parts store, see how much it's gonna cost for 2 of them, because I got to replace both sides, and we'll see how it goes from there. But at least it's out. That's one step forward in the right direction. All right, hey everyone, it's a continuation of my front end alignment saga, and I got the tie rod off. Thank God. There's 2 of them. This is the outer tie rod, this is the inner tie rod. I know that because I marked it with white paint. And then you have your adjustment sleeve right here. This is an aftermarket adjustment sleeve, so I can't buy this easily. I have to go to like some sort of aftermarket front end shop. But I can get the tie rod in, so I want to try to save the sleeve if I can. Let me also say that when I tried to turn this, and this is the reason why the shop would not align it, because this thing is rusted. And it's rusted as one piece, and it simply will not turn. I've tried this penetrating oil to spray penetrating oil. It's called PB Blaster or PB Penetrating Catalyst. I've tried pipe wrenches and put jacks under them. Huge pipe wrenches with huge leverage. This thing will simply not adjust and allow the thing to go in and out. So here is the trick that I've learned. Let me just stick it in a jack, and I've already seen it work once. Let's hope it works again. I have not done this end, so we're gonna see. But you get it in a jack really good. I mean really good, so it doesn't come out at all. And then you light up.
You get it in the vise?
You get it in the vise. I said jack, didn't I? And I gotta find my lighter. Where's my lighter, babe?
Right there.
Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so let's turn this on.
I'll step back.
Step back so you don't blow up. Let's get this going.
Is this your creative thinking, or?
No, I talked to the guy. It was my idea, but the guy at the shop said that it was a good idea. But if you come over here and watch this, and the heat at the end of the flame is where it gets the hottest. And this is rusted so tight that it would not turn. I mean, you could put the entire weight of the truck on the adjustment sleeve and it just will not turn. So if you heat up the outer sleeve, and if you put it right at the end of the flame, gets really hot.
They wanted $500 to do that?
Yeah, the shop was going to charge me $500 to do an alignment job and to swap all this out. And it's like, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Doesn't the inside heat up too?
Yeah, but you know, the outer sleeve will heat up before the inner, and so it makes it easier to turn. And also that PB, I think this is important too, actually, this PB penetrating, because I did spray that all around there, and it's very possible that it's soaking in there. But I'm hoping that's enough. Last time I did it a lot longer than this, but I want to make sure this gets really, really hot. And it may seem like a silly thing, but you got to understand, they won't even align my truck because this thing would not turn. So I'll put that over there. This is a big test. Hold on. Yeah, it's still. Okay, hold on. There we go. Did it turn?
Got it.
Did it turn?
Yeah, I saw it smoking.
Yeah, look at that.
It's smoking.
All right. Well, praise God. There we go.
You got to keep going.
See, yeah. So you see that it is turning now, and that was the problem. If you can't turn your adjustment sleeve, you can't align your front end. And so you guys saw how hard it was, even with the heat.
Did it crack?
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it didn't crack. It just, the threads are messed up, but I don't care, because see, I'm going to get new.
Oh, good.
I'm going to get a new inner tie rod and a new outer tie rod, but I have to maintain this sleeve. This crack that you noticed is there on purpose. There, you notice that right there? Mm-hmm. That little hole is so you can, I spray penetrating oil, but I think that's the way it's designed. And then these things sit over it and clamp it on. Oh. But if you ever can't move your adjustment sleeve on a tie rod, heat it up with a propane fuel cylinder and it'll do the job, save you some trouble, and it did work.